This is Joe with Beasting Coasters. Before we go in the park and discuss what ride we think is coming to Magic Mountain, let's go and see what's going around the park first. Just a quick view outside here in the parking lot. It looks like the solar panels are moving really nice pace. It looks like they got the first three um, solar sections completed, and they're working on the fourth with the third half completed. So with that, let's go ahead and move inside the park. I just wanted to point out something really quickly. It looks like the Looney Tunes store, they added this extra, I guess, little patio, I guess, if you want to call it. And it looks like it was repainted, and it looks really nice. They also added these couple of posters here of the Looney Tunes along with a couple of rides there. So this is really nice. Something I didn't notice before, but I know it wasn't like this. So this is a good sign that Magic Mountain is starting to improve the surroundings around the park. I'm also hearing that X2 already got its lift chain installed, and now they're working on the sound system for the audio, and that they're also working on some of the trains, I guess. So I guess it's going to be down for a while they get that up and running. Just something I wanted to pass along. And moving up to this section, there's another attraction that's going to be down for a while they do some maintenance and some more construction work on this little section. And yes, you guessed it, it is actually Jetstream. So now Jetstream is getting a little refurbishment going too, because it desperately needed it. As you can see from this angle, they completely demolished the entire bridge for Jetstream. So now it looks like we're going to get a whole brand new one on this section, which honestly we desperately needed. It's been around for a very long time, and I'm surprised that it honestly lasted this long. So it's a good sign to see them actually putting up a new bridge. And I mean, it's a welcome sign because that would be nice to see. I also want to give out a special thanks to Chris from American Coaster Network for pointing out what was going on here at Jetstream. I also noticed in front of the full throttle entrance, while this gentleman, I guess, is walking to show us the new paint here, it looks like they actually painted all this, and it looks really nice. The aesthetics is kind of like bringing out the blue, so it looks really good. So that's a welcome sign to see them actually getting some other stuff done around the park. And with that, let's go ahead and talk about what ride we think that's coming to Magic Mountain. Now let's speculate what type of ride you think Magic Mountain is going to build here in this plot of land. There's two rides that I speculate that could go here, but one of them I'm going to have to probably eliminate because I don't think the land here is big enough to support that type of ride. But the other ride, I'm pretty thinking that that's probably the ride that might go here or something similar to that ride. Now, from the last episode, we pretty much talked about that this whole area was completely cleared now from the Golden Bear Theater, so that's gone, so you won't see that anymore. So from this point of view, you can pretty much tell that everything's gone. They cleared everything. So now the next step is to go ahead and talk about the rides that are going to be going in this section. So let's go ahead and start speculating and move into the first ride that we think that could probably go here. And that to me, it's the B&M Giga. Do I see it going here? No, this is why. This is why I see Giga not going in this plot of land, even though that is pretty big. And thanks to California, USA for this wonderful footage. Now, as far as fitting a Giga here, there is no way that it'll fit here. Because first of all, you have to go through Full Throttle's loop or even around that section, and then you have to go through Tatsu's loop or even around it, so that's going to be difficult. And Magic Mountain also will have to close 2 extra rides, and that's something I don't see Magic Mountain doing. So with that, that's probably the reason why I don't think that an actual Giga will go in this plot of land. And of course, the second ride that I'm talking about is not only but a Vekoma Tilt coaster. Not only do I see that as a perfect ride, but there's none of these in the West Coast, so this will be perfect. And I believe there's only one more, and that's being built somewhere in Texas. This tilt coaster, along with some airtime together in one ride, will be perfect addition for Magic Mountain, and I'm pretty sure that'll bring everybody to this park to try to ride it. Comment below, what do you think, what ride Magic Mountain should build? I want to hear what your thoughts are. That much pretty concludes this update. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in the next one.